So, have you ever wondered how to program cool sounding guitars? I know I did, and as a drummer with the ambition to write my own melodies, I was always feeling I lacked the option to present it in a really cool way, in a way that sounds good, and to get a grasp of how it would feel with an actual guitar. So, this is it, the Odin Deluxe II by Solemn Tones. I must say, what really surprised me when I first bought it, about 3 years ago, it was still called the Odin, and when the new update for the Odin 2 was published, I received an email stating that as a customer I would receive the new version as a Christmas present, and as you can imagine, I was really happy about that. Alright, enough talking about customer service. Let's start with the actual plugin. Let me first clarify what I mean by programming guitars. In most digital audio workstations like Cubase or Fruity Loops, you have the option to place MIDI notes inside a piano roll, like that. That will play your VST plugin sounds, or the samples that are saved in the VST plugin database. Okay, now let's listen to the guitar sample without any effects on. And now let's add some effects. Sounds pretty tight, right? Well, all the effects in the world don't make a great sound without a solid bass. And that's exactly what you need the Odin Deluxe II for. The Odin Deluxe II has a lot of options to modify the initial sound. For example, the Humanoids function adds some variety to the level of the volume of the played note. So let's check it out at 0. Now every note played the same way, the same volume. That would make it sound really robotic. Now check it out at max value. Notice the added variety, the difference. There's many more functions to choose from. You can choose the sample library, advanced options like band intensity or decay intensity. But now I want you to take a look at another functionality that's really cool and handy and supported me greatly in a DIY project of mine. My self-built MIDI guitar. Now you probably remember that thing from before. The green ones are trigger buttons. These will trigger the notes as if I would strum the guitar strings. This one is a palm mute button, and those are the note buttons. In Fruity Loops I will now switch to a combined instrument layer to make it sound even more fat. The combined layer consists of one Odin guitar panned to the left, one Odin guitar panned to the right, and a bass guitar in the background. Now you're probably asking yourself how it works. Those two notes are the upper melody notes. And this one is a key switch. Let me remove this one real quick. Open strings. Palm muted. Notice this area. The active key switch value is currently alternate picking. If I move the lower note, I can change it to alternate mute, up picking, down picking, alternate picking, scrapes, tapping, harmonics, percussive chuck, tremolo mode, and that's it. So, I think it's clear how the Odin Deluxe II perfectly adds functionality to my MIDI controller. How does it work, the palm mute button? The only additional change I had to make on this button is to trigger a key switch note instead of a high melody note. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my little introduction to the Odin Deluxe VST plugin. Now from my experience, this plugin really helped me save ideas quickly, make them available for further iteration, because they are all saved as MIDI notes. You can easily drag them around, make some changes on the fly without cutting recordings in half and stuff. And for me as a drummer, it just helps presenting ideas in a cool way. So for now, I got a final example for you. Just keep in mind I'm in no way a professional audio engineer, so in more experienced hands there's probably way more potential to uncover with this product. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, listening, and if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe and share it as much as you would like to. Alright guys, right here you can see the MIDI notes and the piano roll. Down there are the key switches, and right there is the active key switch value that will update in real time while I play the example.